Installing and configuring Ham Radio Deluxe today on Ham Radio 2.0. Okay, guys, good afternoon. Welcome to Ham Radio 2.0. My name's Jason. I'm KC5HWB. This is your first time to join us here. Please click on the subscribe button below so that you can keep up with all the videos that are posted on this channel. Lots and lots of new stuff that's new in amateur radio. All right, so back during HamCom of this year, which was in June of 2019, the time of this recording was about 2 months ago. Well, maybe like 6 or 7 weeks ago, depending on when this video actually airs, or posts, I should say posts, when this video actually posts on YouTube. I attended HamCom, and Mike from Ham Radio Deluxe was there, and I did a video interview with him. It was kind of hard to see this. He had this big LED TV set up on a stand at the show at the Hamfest, and he had it was like this 40-inch 42-inch something like that LED TV, and he had Ham Radio Deluxe displayed up there, and he was showing people all the different features and whatnot from the newest version that was out at the time. And I did a video, and he talked about several different things that had just released and several new things that were upcoming, and it was all very good except for the fact that the screen was a little bit brighter than my camera could handle, and it was kind of washed out looking. So it's still a good video. I'll post it right here. You can go back and look at that. That video's got over 3,000 hits on it now, or 3,000 views on it now, which is really good. But I thought I would do a download and an install of Ham Radio Deluxe on this channel so that everybody can kind of see what's going on with it. So here we go to hamradiodeluxe.com. And all I did was Google Ham Radio Deluxe, and I clicked on this download center right here, and it took me right to this page. And at the time of this recording, the latest version is 6.6.0.237. So I'm going to download that. Looks like about 115 megabyte file, so we'll let that go for a minute. And Ham Radio Deluxe, for those who may not know, I kind of take it for granted that people know what it is. It's a logging program built into a digital modes program. So you can do logging with it. You can do PSK31, RIDI. I'm not sure if it'll do the new FT8 modes yet. We might find that out here in a second. But it'll do a lot of different digital modes over HF setup and feature. If you have a radio with a sound card built into it, or with like a signal link or something like that, and you get on the HF bands and you want to do HF propagation or HF digital modes, RIDI, PSK31, JT65, perhaps the new FT8 and FT4. Ham Radio Deluxe is one option. It is a paid option, but it has a lot more features than all the free options out there. So we're going to look at some of that today. Let's go back over here real quick. And the download has completed. Go in here to downloads. Setup.exe. I'm going to run this as administrator. Yes. And it's going to go through this install process here. There we go. Microsoft Visual C++ 2017 redistributable. Yeah, so this is a prerequisite for the HRD application. Go ahead and get that. Okay, there it goes. That took about a minute to get all that downloaded and installed, so that was really quick. I'm just going to select all the defaults on this. Okay, there we go. The finish. I'm going to run. The checkbox here is for Run Ham Radio Deluxe now. Click Finish. This is what it looks like when it first launches. C5 HWB. Oh, I didn't have it selected. There we go. HWB. Now, software activation key. I'm going to go... I'm going to switch away from the screen real quick while I grab my software activation key. Activate key. Permanent license. There we go. Deactivate key. Okay. I can deactivate. I can have that key on up to 5 machines, it says. Okay. Connect. There we go. All right, so it's letting me connect in a company. Okay, so these are all the supported radios, obviously. DZ. Okay. Elecraft Icom Flex. Of course, the link goes at the top. Elecraft Icom Flex Radio. Kenwood. Micro Telcom. JRC. SDR Radio. It's probably going to be some generic something. Tentec, Yaesu, and Denmomatic. I think I've heard of that. I don't know what DZ company is. I don't know what that is. Who knows what that is? Put a note in the comments below if you know what that is. Micro Telecom. Not sure I've heard of that one either. But when I talked to Mike, WA9PIE, at Hamcom, and during the first part of that video, he does say that he's working on getting some of those. You know, the Chinese have been making radios for a while, but not in the HF world. So Xiegu, however you want to say that, has started to get into the HF radio world. They've got the 5105, the new G90. Prior to that, they had an X1M and some other kind of X1 model, I think. I've actually got one of those radios right over here. I just never have reviewed it. I'm not big into QRP. It's not that I think there's anything wrong with it. I love QRP. It's really fun. Last time I was in Costa Rica, I did some QRP. It was really fun. My Elecraft KX3 right there is a QRP rig. But just never really have dabbled into it too much. You're probably going to see some updates on that upcoming. Okay, so let's go here. Select a preset or new destination and press connect. Well, I don't have anything connected to this specific laptop right now. I'm going to go ahead and go Flex Radio. Power SDR, Smart SDR. There we go. Okay, so right here. All right, there it is. Now, I figured this out the hard way. If I click X here, it's going to close the connection window to the where it's trying to connect to the radio. I'm going to go to Logbook and Display. And it popped up a second ago. It popped up a little question mark, and it said, or a little confirm. It's not connected to radio. I know that. Thank you. It popped up a little box that said your EQSL is out of date. Click to download, which I did that. And then another box that said my logbook of the world was out of date. Click to download, and I did that. And it's probably going to download somewhere inside of Windows. HRD LLC, okay. I don't know where it put that. Okay, so add contest. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. Download QSOs from Logbook of the World. See, what you can do is you can pull everything down here, and it will tell you. There's so much this application will do. There's so much this program will do. There's no way I could do all of this in one video. I don't want to do it all in one video. It'd be like 2 hours long. Probably be longer than that. So shorter videos get better traction time and viewing time on YouTube. So I'm going to make a series of videos. We're going to do, this is how to install HRD. So you've just seen how to install HRD, what it goes through, what it's going to tell you on a Windows system, obviously. Those of you who have Macs out there. If somebody has a Mac system that they'll let me borrow, I'll do how to install HRD on a Mac system. I don't have a Mac. This is basically how to install HRD. So once you get it all installed, and we'll do another video upcoming on connecting it to my Flex Radio, maybe also one on my IC7300. Got to get some cat cables for that radio. If I go here, username and password, log in. Okay, so my username obviously is going to be my call sign, and my password, I think, is going to be this. And then you can go choose the date from which you want to update your Logbook of the World. And today is, I guess I'm going to date this video. Today's August 2nd. Or at least this part of the video is done on the, well, yeah, that's fine. August 1st is fine. I didn't make any QSOs yesterday. Download. And let's see, retrieving ADIF. Okay. Ready. Zero entries matched. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Today's fine. Download. Retrieving ADIF. That's fine. Save. Okay, now I'm going to go. Interesting. Okay, so this is where it saves stuff under app data, which is a hidden folder. Kind of wish I could tell it's saving my Google Drive folder. Logbook of the World. Yeah, that's fine. Just going to save it in its normal spot. Do you want to replace it? Yeah, I'll replace it. That's fine. The source and destination files are the same. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Zero entries matched. Okay. So import. So it's going to want an ADI file. You know what? That's going to be another video. So, yeah. So anyway, you can go in here. And, well, I just switched that back. Let me put it on the screen again. You can go in here, and obviously you can download Logbook of the World. I would think that there's probably a way you have to go in there and create a TQSL file and sign it somehow and not just upload an ADIF. It's looking for an ADI file right now. So I got to figure that out, which is not a problem. Several of you watching right now are probably like, oh, you just do this. You're missing it. You know, that's fine. I'm kind of learning as I go here. QRZ.com is grayed out. Got to figure out why that is. Logbook. So this is, I'm just going to go through some of the menus here. Print awards setup. Print labels. I assume print labels probably for QSL cards. Open logbook. You can go in here and do, kind of change the layout and whatnot. Radio screen. Solar cycle display. Look at that. Ooh, cool. Drag that over on another screen somewhere, maybe. Off the screen. Boom. Okay. That is good there. And close that. Quiet. My dog's barking. I probably just go in here to view and click that. Satellite tracking, rig control, which we don't have that connected right now. Digital master, rotor, tune main, tune sub. Okay, that's part of the rig control. Add manager, about, home. Configure. QRZ.com. Okay, API key. Upload your QSOs to QRZ.com real time. Okay. Upload every time an entry is added to the logbook. Results are shown in the log file. Okay, so I have to go download an API from QRZ. That's not a problem. I've done that before. Configure eqsl.cc. That's cool. QSO forwarding. Right. So we're going to go through all these. Menus. Full screen. There it goes. Logbook of the World. Download. Download QSOs from Logbook of the World. So that's what I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've had a Logbook of the World account for several years, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, however long it's been. And I manually put all of my QSOs into a website logbook, and that website is at hrdlog.net. Now, HRD, I don't know if hrdlog.net is associated with HRD or not. You would think so. You would think that's kind of like a copyrighted name or something. So I'm not sure how much... there we go. There's that. And I'm going to go sign in. So I'm bear with me here. I'm getting to my point. Nope. There we go. Okay, so here's hrdlog.net, and I've been using this website for, I don't know, 2 or 3, 4 years, something like that. So these are all my recent QSOs. These are my QSOs from 13 Colonies event in July, about a month ago. I really haven't done much HF since then, or at least I haven't logged anything. I've checked into a few nets here and there, but that's it. So if anyone uses hrdlog.net, come down here. You can see I've got 2 friends. I don't have any friends. I need friends on not on Facebook, on hrdlog.net. I need friends. So if anybody uses hrdlog.net, send me a friend request. But it's an easy way to, because the cool thing about hrdlog.net is that no matter where you are, you can upload. So when I first started using that, I had it on my desktop. And then I took my laptop or my tablet to Costa Rica because I'm not going to take my desktop to Costa Rica, of course. So I took my laptop to Costa Rica, and I was using N1MM that time, and and then I exported the ADIF and uploaded it all to HRDlog, and I'm like, why am I not using this all the time? So I started using it, because it's all online. It's easy to use. It's all online. But as I understand it, with Ham Radio Deluxe, you can and then hrdlog.net auto-uploads to Logbook of the World. That's where I'm trying to go with this. So everything I've ever done is in Logbook of the World. I think I might have to upload like I even uploaded my 13 Colony stuff. So everything I've ever done is in Logbook of the World on the ARRL's website. So I think Ham Radio Deluxe will download that and then populate it within the locally installed program on your PC or Mac, whichever. By the way, a Mac is a PC. A PC is a personal computer. PC is not an operating system. Windows computer or Mac computer. Okay, pet peeve of mine. Anyway, the point is that you can pull that in, and then it will show you what you need for your worked all states, worked all zones, worked all counties, DXCC award, whatever content, and it's got contest logs built into it. So expect to see some new videos upcoming on this channel about a deeper dive into into Ham Radio Deluxe. Logbook of the World 2. We're going to be going in there. I don't have my worked all states yet. I'm 9 states short. Hawaii is not one of them. I have Hawaii. I don't have Alaska. And I don't remember what else they are. But if you load them all into Ham Radio Deluxe, it'll sit there and tell you, oh, you need these states for the WAS award. So that's been a goal of mine for a long time. It's taken me forever to get my HF stuff set back up and going. But you're going to see that because guess what? It's all due to YouTube. Because I'm setting up all my HF stuff so I can make YouTube videos. But I'm like, oh, right, I actually enjoy this. I forgot about that for a minute. 73 guys, who uses Ham Radio Deluxe? Put a comment in the notes below, in the video below. Tell me what you would like to see. Say, hey, show a video how to do this. Maybe it's something you figured out, but it took you a while to figure out. You're like, hey, man, this right here, you got to go through like 47 steps to do this with HRD. Try that. Okay, that's cool. Put it in the comments below. Tell me who uses it. Go friend me on hrdlog.net. And we'll see you next time.